Hello subscribers, I thought I'd do something a little fun today with a hex editor. This time I'm dealing with Wizardry 8. So there's an area in the game at Rapax Castle where there's a giant treasure room. So you can see it here. See all those treasure chests in there? There's no way to get into this through the game. There's no doors, or it's impossible to get in through normal means in the game. So I thought, why not try to get into it using a hex editor and adjusting my position? So what I did, let me bring up my hex editor here. I identified the position in the file that affected my coordinates, and it ends up being this spot right here. So the offset in hexadecimal in my particular save game file is hex of 198 AEE. So this B0 here I'm changing to an AD. Before I do that, let me change it to an AE. I'm going to save it and go back so you can see what happens with that adjustment. So right now this is where I started. You can tell I'm right next to the wall. See that? Now watch closely. Did you see what happened? It pushed me away from the wall. I'll do it one more time. Because it realized I was getting too close to the wall. I was partially inside the wall. So that means I'm on the right track. So what we need to do is go back and adjust a little bit more. So I'm going to make it AD, which is a little bit smaller of a number. And we're going to flip back here. And you'll see what happens. Okay, so what happened? What happened was that room doesn't exist. There's no code in there. The Wizardry developers cheated and they made it look like there's a real room there, but when you're looking through and seeing those treasure chests, there's no bottom to that floor. And I just fell through the bottom. How do I know this? Because this is farther down. We're in the cellar area, or farther down in the castle, and watch this. That's the wrong way. I want to go this way. As you can see, there's no real world here. This is part of the real world. You can see the animation. In fact, sometimes you can even see some enemy or some Rapax walking around out here. We'll see if any come up. Well, I'm not seeing any. Okay, so when I walk through this area, what's going to happen is this. Party has been crushed. So let me do it one more time just to show you. And maybe this time we'll have some Rapax. I went the wrong way again. There they are. See them? You can even right click on them and see them. But there's no way to get over there. Now here, if I look up and then fall, this is kind of cool. So the game is quite confused about what happened. It didn't expect anybody to be able to get into that room. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon.